Hello, Alyssa. So today I just wanted to go through how to code. And so we learned how to code in 10th grade, and today is kind of just a rehashing of that a little bit. So that way, when we see code, we don't kind of panic. So we can go from DNA to RNA to protein. And we can also, got to remember that DNA can make other DNA. So right off the bat, we can do DNA to DNA. So if you remember, A goes to T, so A goes to T. G goes to C. T goes to A, and so on and so forth. All right, it's kind of hard to talk and think through what is the opposite letter. Awesome. So that's the other DNA code. Matches up with this guy. Fantastic. RNA is a little bit different because we don't have T's, we have U's. And so every time we would have had a T, we now have U. So let's go ahead and do that. So A goes to U, G goes to C, T goes to A, goes to U, G, C, U, C, C, G, C, G, A, C, U, 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 G, A. Awesome. Now in proteins, we use the chart below, if you remember. We always have to start with AUG. So we always have to look for an AUG in this code. It doesn't have to be like within these three sets. It's always three letters, if you remember. It doesn't have to be within those three. We start wherever the AUG is. So you see right here, AUG is right here. So that's the first one. It's met. I'll put a little comma there. CUC, CUC, it's Lou. CUC, that one. CGC, CGC, ARG. I know it's a lot easier to write this out. GAC, it's aspartame, okay. GAC, I just did that one. UUU, UUU, it's phenylalanine. G, and UGA. So there's always a stop at the end. UGA stop. So that's just a quick overview of how to code. Obviously, like I said, A goes to T. A goes to T. G goes with C. Here, in RNA, we have A goes to U. G goes to C. Same thing. And then proteins, we use the chart below. So coding's not that difficult. It's really just getting kind of used to it again. We're going to kind of do it a little bit with mutations coming up, coding, but also just in general, kind of have an idea of how things are kind of working here, I guess, let alone just being able to do this is a big thing too. But I want like when we're talking about like, okay, how is translation happening? Well, we're taking this RNA code. It runs through a ribosome, and one of these is delivered based on the code. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. If you need help, let me know, and I'll talk to you soon.